Few construction projects in modern history have captured the world's attention quite like Palm Jumeirah. Rising from the waters of the Persian Gulf, this enormous artificial island became the ultimate symbol of Dubai's ambition. Built in the shape of a gigantic palm tree, the project promised luxury unlike anything the world had ever seen. Developers envisioned a paradise filled with five-star hotels, private beaches, luxury apartments, and magnificent waterfront villas. Celebrities, billionaires, athletes, and investors from around the world rushed to buy properties on the island. Palm Jumeirah quickly became a symbol of wealth, power, and limitless possibilities. Construction began in the early 2000s, and billions of dollars poured into the project. Engineers moved millions of tons of sand and rock to create one of humanity's most ambitious engineering achievements. At the time, Dubai seemed unstoppable. But beneath the glamorous images of yachts, supercars, and luxury mansions, cracks slowly began to appear. Economic downturns, rising costs, changing tourism patterns, and increasing competition started creating challenges that few people expected. Today, some critics claim that Palm Jumeirah is facing serious long-term concerns. Stories of expensive maintenance costs, unsold properties, and concerns about sustainability have sparked questions about the future of one of the world's most famous developments. Was Palm Jumeirah an incredible success story, or could the dream be slowly changing into something very different? Creating Palm Jumeirah was an enormous challenge that required some of the world's most advanced engineering technology. The island's developers wanted to expand Dubai's coastline dramatically while attracting international investors and tourists. Thousands of workers and hundreds of machines worked around the clock to transform an ambitious vision into reality. Engineers carefully designed the palm tree shape, including the trunk, the fronds, and the crescent-shaped barrier that protects the island from powerful ocean currents. Unlike many large projects, Palm Jumeirah was not built using steel and concrete foundations. Instead, the island was created primarily from sand and rock collected from the seabed. Massive ships transported materials continuously, reshaping the coastline forever. The development quickly attracted worldwide attention. Luxury brands opened hotels, wealthy investors purchased beachfront villas, and property prices climbed rapidly. For many buyers, owning a home on Palm Jumeirah was more than a financial investment. It was a statement of status and prestige. Then the global financial crisis changed everything. Suddenly, property prices fell dramatically across Dubai. Investors who expected enormous profits found themselves facing uncertainty. Some projects were delayed, while others were cancelled completely. Palm Jumeirah survived the storm, but the experience revealed how vulnerable even the world's most luxurious developments could be. The island eventually recovered, but new concerns emerged. Questions about long-term maintenance, environmental changes, and the growing cost of luxury living continued to generate debate. Palm Jumeirah remains one of the most expensive places to live in the world, but not every property has enjoyed the same level of success. While some areas remain incredibly desirable, others have experienced periods of low occupancy and changing demand. Critics often point to empty villas and unoccupied apartments as signs that the development is losing momentum. Supporters, however, argue that these vacancies are temporary and are simply part of the normal cycle of the luxury real estate market. One major challenge involves the cost of ownership. Maintaining a luxury property on an artificial island is expensive. Residents must pay substantial fees for security, landscaping, infrastructure, and general maintenance. Another issue is the changing behavior of investors. Many wealthy buyers now divide their investments among multiple cities, including London, Singapore, New York, and Monaco. As more luxury destinations compete for attention, attracting buyers becomes increasingly difficult. The rise of remote work and economic uncertainty has also transformed the global housing market. Investors are becoming more cautious, and buyers are paying closer attention to long-term risks before spending millions of dollars on a property. Although dramatic images of abandoned homes frequently circulate online, the reality is far more complicated. Palm Jumeirah still attracts celebrities and wealthy residents from around the world. Yet the existence of vacant properties continues to raise concerns about the island's future. The question is no longer whether Palm Jumeirah changed Dubai. The question is whether Dubai can continue supporting such extraordinary developments. Beyond financial concerns, environmental questions have become increasingly important. Scientists and environmental experts have spent years studying the effects of artificial islands on marine ecosystems and coastal environments. Palm Jumeirah dramatically altered natural water movement in the surrounding area. Because of the island's unusual design, experts have occasionally expressed concerns about water circulation, erosion, and the impact on marine life. Climate change has introduced additional uncertainty. Rising temperatures and changing sea levels have forced governments around the world to reconsider how coastal developments should be managed. As one of the world's most famous artificial islands, Palm Jumeirah often finds itself at the center of these discussions. Maintenance is another significant challenge. Infrastructure on the island requires continuous attention. Roads, utilities, drainage systems, beaches, and protective barriers must all be carefully maintained to preserve the island's long-term stability. These responsibilities require enormous investments. While luxury buyers may enjoy spectacular views and world-class amenities, maintaining such an ambitious project demands constant planning and significant financial resources. Despite these concerns, supporters insist that Dubai has repeatedly demonstrated its ability to adapt and innovate. The city has overcome numerous obstacles over the past several decades and continues to attract investment from around the world. Even so, critics believe that Palm Jumeirah may represent a larger question facing many modern cities. How far should humanity go when transforming nature in pursuit of growth, wealth, and global recognition? Palm Jumeirah is neither a complete failure nor a flawless achievement. Instead, it represents a fascinating example of extraordinary ambition combined with extraordinary risk. Few cities have attempted projects of this scale, and even fewer have succeeded in turning them into globally recognized landmarks. Dubai continues investing heavily in tourism, technology, transportation, and infrastructure. New developments continue to appear, and officials remain confident about the city's future. Nevertheless, questions regarding sustainability, affordability, and long-term planning remain impossible to ignore. For now, Palm Jumeirah still stands as one of the world's most remarkable engineering achievements. Its luxurious villas, famous hotels, and spectacular skyline continue attracting attention from every corner of the planet. But one thing is certain. The story of Palm Jumeirah is about much more than money. It is a story of ambition, innovation, risk, and the pursuit of dreams so enormous that they could be seen from space.